It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my
Hey guys, it's me. Wednesday, happy hump day, and today is my firstborn Brooke's 21st birthday on St. Patrick's Day. She was actually born 12:50. So just 50 minutes into St. Patrick's Day. So today is a good day. We are gonna do a little bit of summer prep here. We are gonna do my underarms with my Kenzzi. This portion is sponsored by Kenzzi. You guys know I have been using this for years. I think this will be my third summer. What I wanna do is, I've already done this once the other night. I did my underarms. So I'm gonna do it again with you, to show you how easy it is. And another thing I was thinking of, and I see this with other people and it's no big deal, but it's just something that we all notice. Even when you shave, when you lift your underarm, a lot of people will have like a dark area because even though they've shaved, they've got so many, hairs underneath the surface. With the Kenzzi, it's kind of like a maintenance thing. I started this a couple years ago, and what I do is, it's not something I have to do all the time. It's something that I do every once in a while, and then it lasts and lasts and lasts. I would say probably about a season. Like, this will probably get me through the summer. You will notice sporadic hairs coming back through. The good thing is, it's never like really solid and thick anymore. Let me back up a little bit. I feel like I'm all up in your grill. What we're gonna do is, I have it plugged in, and you guys, I have so many things plugged in to this little outlet thing. If I burst into flames one day, it's because I had too many things plugged in. Cameras and lights and everything else. Okay, so what you do is, you have your Kenzzi device. Mine has been, I've had it the same one the whole time, works every time. So you plug it in, it will do that. Then you turn it on, and you will kind of hear it. There's like a little bit of a hum. And then I used to just blast mine up to full blast, but now I've been kind of sticking with, here, 1, 2, I did 3 last time, so let's go ahead and do 4. And what you do is, you do this when you get out of the shower. Like last night, I took a shower, I freshly shaved under my arms, I did not apply any self-tanner, any lotion, any deodorant. This morning I put, like Colleen's cream, her new one, on, and I made sure I did not put it under my arm, because you want your skin to be clean when you do this. You don't want any gunk getting in here. I do have a coupon code too. I always forget to tell you that. I will put it right here, and I will put my link below. So this is just one of those things that it's almost too good to be true. And I did not think that it would work, but it really has. And if you watched my leg video, that is, to me, one of the biggest differences ever. My right leg is just so, it has like nothing compared to my left leg. And to be honest with you, I haven't taken the time to do my left leg. I need to do that. I want to do my whole body, and that's what I wanted to talk about with you guys during this video. While I'm doing this, is I wanted to talk to you about some summertime things. I had some subjects here for us to discuss. I don't know if you can hear it. This is about ready. So what you do is, you get the surface of your arm and then put this down flush. And you would think that it would be tough to do, like in your bikini line, which is something else I want to do, or your underarm, but it's not. It kind of goes right in there, and then you just keep it down. Now, see that light? It is finding those dark little patches underneath, and it is zapping those with this light ray. And what that does, it's attracted to the dark melanin in your hair, and it goes down and it zaps the follicle. You know that hair grows like in cycles. I never knew that as much as I did when I tried the waxing. that was, I'm glad I did it because it was an experience. Okay, this is it's heating up now. And I always forget to go low enough. If you need to like adjust your arm so you can get in there, you don't even need to hold that down. It's just part of me holding it. So I usually go over it like this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times and make sure I get every little spot. But anyway, as I was saying, the hair grows in different phases. And can you see that there will be sometimes some little, like, I see a hair I missed right now. Let me zap his butt good. I think it's because even when you shave, sometimes you can miss some of them. I have not done my underarms in a long time because I just didn't need to. Okay, so let's go one more round. If you want to put on sunglasses, you can. I just make sure I look away. And the little light will not go off if it's not flush. Oh, I know what I was saying is it's, you can see it's getting red. That, I mean, you should have seen my legs when I did my legs. They did that and then it was gone by the next day. But you want to start off, you know, not slow but light. And, you know, you want to work your way up because it's serious. That's what is kind of unreal to me, is how powerful this is. And you can just buy it instead of having to go get it done. So I'm going to do the other arm, and I thought we would talk about some summertime stuff. The first one I wrote down is dresses. I am having the hardest time finding us some good summer dresses, like good tank dresses. And I don't want any that are too long. You know what I mean? Like the midi, I like knee length. So if you guys see any good dresses, I bought a few that I like that I'll show you soon, but they're just cheapy. They're from Forever 21, so they're just, I don't know if they'd ever make it through a wash and dry. Okay, so you guys see what I'm doing here. Typically I would do my bikini line and my underarms at the same time, but I will spare you that. I will spare you that one. But both of these places are kind of bony and hard to get into, but it works. So the next subject is beach bags. You know, I've always just gotten a big old beach bag, but one of my friends on here, Vicky, told me about this beach bag that a lot of people love. And it's kind of like a croc beach bag. It's like made out of like plastic, like Crocs are, or whatever it's made out of. But they're expensive. And I'm curious if any of you have tried those. Now that we're going to be living near a pool, I want a nice little beach bag that sits upright, looks nice, and I can have ready. So I wanted to ask you about that too. Okay, you guys, I think I have zapped it. Okay, so here you can see, but notice how I don't, even though I haven't done this in a long time, I don't have like dark hairs or whatever. It really just, even when they grow back, it's not as much as it was before. Okay, so I wanted to show you too, it has a very, very, very long cord, and that came in handy when I was doing my legs because I could just go sit in the living room and, you know, oh my goodness, what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna have to untangle mine later. But I could just go sit in the living room with everyone else and do my legs. I was untangling it and I think I tangled it worse. So here you go. So I'm going to put, like I said, a discount code down below, and I think that it's worth a shot. I have many friends, including Tammy and some friends that I know that have tried it and have had good results. And all my neighbors are walking by, and you know they think I'm crazy up here. I do think it's really worth a try, and I think now is the time so that we can get ready for spring and summer. And I was thinking to myself today, I am not going to waste one sunny day this year, because like today was supposed to be sunny, and look at it. It's like a gray, cool day. So we just need to take advantage of every beautiful day. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to discuss with you really quick is a lot of you ask me about sunscreen. You notice that when I tell you about my skincare and makeup and everything, that I am not going on and on and on about sunscreen. I think that it is worth your time to read about sunscreen when it is appropriate and very, very important, and the necessity of vitamin D. And I have read pretty extensively about this because even with hormones and weight loss and inflammation and everything else, you will come across articles on the importance of vitamin D and what the sunscreen era has done to people getting enough vitamin D. So I don't really want to put too much out there. I'm not a doctor or anything else. I'm just someone who is interested, and I want you to read about that, especially about the importance of vitamin D. On a day-to-day basis, I do not wear sunscreen, but if I am going to the beach, going to the pool, I know that I'm going to be out for a long time, I do wear sunscreen. On a day-to-day basis, I don't wear sunscreen. But I wanted to show you my favorite things when I know I'm going out in the sun, like to the beach, on the boat, to the pool, that I wear that have just been wonderful. I don't have any sun damage. I don't get burnt in the summer. You can tell my face is as white as it can be because these things work. Today I'm actually wearing this, and when I put it on, I was like, why have I not been wearing this? It is the IT CC Matte in neutral medium. I put it on with a brush. It is gorgeous. Then I used a little bit, just a tiny bit of the new Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy, and it is just beautiful. I think it's just enough to cover those dark patches, little areas right there, but just give you a little bit of illumination. I tried not to carry it all over because this is just so pretty. This has SPF 40. Broad spectrum physical sunscreen. This is something I would wear if I want to look good and, you know, I'm going to the beach or the pool. This is something else I have used for years. This is the Shiseido Sports BB in medium and light. Just depends on if I want to put mineral makeup on over it. If I do, I like the light. Then I go over with your favorite mineral sunscreen, which is mineral foundation, which is also a sunscreen. So that is something I have used for years. If I am going to go to the beach and I just want a little bit of not even coverage but color, I will use this tinted Elta MD sunscreen. I think this is like a really popular one. If I just don't care, I'm not putting anything on, I just want some sunscreen for my face, and I don't care what I look like, I will use this. It's almost gone, matter of fact. It's the Obagi Healthy Skin Protection SPF 35. It's a zinky one, and that has always worked for me. So I hope that answers your question. I do think that sunscreen is important. You know, I had some major melasma before I started YouTube and had to use concealer on it every day from having babies, but I went through the Obagi New Derm system, got rid of it, and because I have never gone out in the sun without makeup or sunscreen, I have never gotten that back. I actually had a full mustache, I had a huge place down here, and I had a huge, I still have a little bit, but a huge discoloration right there that I had to deal with every day. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will give this a shot. I believe in it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be showing it to you. And it's just part of my get ready for the summer routine. I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day and then I'll let you go. Okay, I just threw on my clear shoes because I'm really not sure what I'm going to wear. I might even just throw on my wedge Havaianas. But these pants, you guys, they are amazing. Let's see, I'll back up so you can see the whole thing. They are like my favorite kind of pants. And I got them from Mango, and they actually have a matching like bralette top type thing and a jacket. And if I had anywhere special to go, like an event, I would get that whole ensemble. I'm still tempted to do it. This print is just so pretty. They have the prettiest prints there. And this is the Amazon bodysuit. It's kind of like the Zara, but it fits me a little bit better because it comes up a little bit higher in the boob area. I do have a little bit extra, so I may give the small a try. This is the medium, but it has the double layer, so I don't have to wear a bra, and it's awesome. And then the bag I'm carrying today is one of my favorite bags. It is the white Chanel 19. It is the smallest size. I think it's still considered, I don't know what they call it, but it's the smallest size, and it is gorgeous. So today is a perfect day because I'm not worried about this rubbing off on it, and I just think it's beautiful. For accessories, I just put on some of my old school Miranda Fry rings. Now that I've got my nails back on and I feel like my hands and fingers look so much prettier and longer, and I've, took my tanner all the way down my hands, I feel like these small rings look better. And they're kind of, I don't know, this kind of jewelry is just a little bit more summery to me anyway. My Chanel J12 watch, no necklace, and my little Lilu studs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you really soon. Bye-bye.